Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we have a special thing today. So today is Black Friday and I decided to go out and buy the AMD's Radeon 7800 XT so we can start doing benchmarks with a more affordable GPU, mainstream GPU line. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. $500. I stuck with the XFX because I love the build quality of this particular GPU series. I'm very happy with my 7900 XT. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box. Get this little cardboard casing off of it. So, we don't need that. We'll throw that over there. The graphics card box. Ooh. And then we're going to have that little paper on top like always. Just like with my last card that I got. Let's go ahead and bend that back a little bit. Gosh, you can't really see it. Oh yeah. Take off that. And here we go. There's that. Oh wow, this one doesn't have the support bracket. Cool, maybe they're not worried about this one here falling down. I know the 7900 XT comes with that support bracket. Is there even mounts in the front for it? There's not mounts in the front for it. You can see that this card is just as big. 3 fans. We still have the two up. Let me pull it out of this. Now this here is the higher quality one of the Merc series. You see how it's got the gray rib back on there. That means that this one here is technically going to be more powerful than your standard one. Still got the 2 8-pin power supply. 3 fansies on there. This thing is just as big as the 7900 XT. Like it really is. That's why I'm surprised it doesn't have the little sag bracket on there. It's got the switch. This is looks like a 2-slot. Let's see what. Okay, we got our HDMI, or we got our DisplayPort 2.1s. And then our HDMI 2.1 as well. You got your 4 ports back there. Little port plugs. And then I will get to, actually the fan in the center is actually a little bit smaller than the other two. But that's still 3. Gosh, this thing weighs a little bit too. That there is going to be a pretty heavy card. It's got this protective stuff on there. So I will get all of this stuff pulled off and I will start making some content for this card immediately. As soon as I get it set up, plugged into the PC, get everything re-downloaded for it. Get this off of there. Now this here will be part of the channel for the remainder of this generation. Pull all that off. It looks like this one here will still have the lights on it like the 7900 XT. So overall this card looks absolutely incredible. It looks just like the other one. It does have the silver back plate, so that means that this is like maybe tuned a little bit higher than the 7900 XT, but build quality looks absolutely incredible. Smells brand new. So I'll get this thing hooked up and I'll get you some benchmarks. So hang on there. I'll have this all added in the video. So we will do that and then we'll start talking about what this card has to offer. All right, my friends. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you the rundown of the 7800 XT before I start showing the video of all the games I just tried on this. As you can see with the unboxing, it looks pretty cool. Very nice design for these XFX graphic GPUs. I really like them. I like how they are. This thing is super freaking quiet. I haven't played with any of the settings on there. I downloaded the drivers and just started going straight to town testing games. I deleted all my, I deleted all the 7900 XT stuff. I re-downloaded all the drivers for the 7800 XT. So yeah, so far this experience is absolutely incredible. And it's pretty much what I expected it to be for a 1440p card. It has blown me away. I mean, as you'll see in the videos, you know, we got some Robocop in there. We got some Forspoken. There was a couple of games out of all the ones that I tried that actually, you know, were exhibiting some issues or whatever. As you see when we get to Alan Wake 2, you'll see like the kind of like this bug for the water when I'm like moving the camera up and down. It's got like this weird stuff. And then for Forspoken, for some reason when I enable the frame generation, it starts to make the game stutter or something. So I think there's something that I need to maybe figure out, see what's going on with that, because those are the only two games that I was experiencing any kind of an issue with. And I'm going to leave the full video in there. I'm not going to hide anything from you. I'm not cutting anything out. I want you to see exactly what the experience was like with this card day one, pulling it out, hooking it up, getting it in there, and starting to play with it. I'm getting very good. You know, we're going to start off with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, running it at 1440p at native resolution, pushing this card at 1440p. This is a beast for Call of Duty, like an absolute freaking monster. And then we'll move over to, you know, like Robocop, and then some Forspoken, some Alan Wake 2. I got some Forza Motorsport in here, and then I also have some Starfield at the very end to finish off the video. Very, very, very good performance across the board over all of these titles that I tried. And this is just the beginning. I will continue to update, you know, the content on this. I think I'm going to rock this 7800 XT for at least a month before putting the 7900 XT back in there. I'm going to run this. I'm going to do a bunch of benchmarks on it. I'm going to show you the quality of this card. I'm going to continue to see, you know, exactly what this 7800 XT can do. I'll be testing some Immortals of Avium on here. I will be, you know, I'll be trying to figure out what's going on with Forspoken, stuff like that. You know, a lot of these games, I will go back through all of the games that I've already put content out for the 7900 XT, you know, like your Remnant 2, all of these games, all of these newer games. I'm going to get you some content for those. I'm going to show you how they run. I'm going to go through and do some benchmarks. Mainly all at 1440p. You're going to run all these benchmarks at 1440p because I believe that that's what this card is. That's what it's sold as, is a 1440p card. It's got the 16 gigs of VRAM. This is the overclocked edition of the Merc 319. It's the silverback, so this one's a pretty nice card. I decided to pick this up. I do get a free copy of Avatar with this, so next month I'll be checking that out on there as well. So far, overall, like, my experience with this has been very positive, very, very positive. I'm very happy with this card. I'm glad that I decided to go out of my way to pick this one up tonight so that we could check this out, so that we could, so that we could see. You know, I wanted to be, you know, because if I keep showing you guys stuff from a higher end card like a 7900 XT, I love the AMD experience. I do. So I wanted to put my money where my mouth is, because I've been hearing a lot of nonsense about the 7800 XT having like driver issues and all of that kind of stuff. So I wanted to put my money where my mouth is. I wanted to pick this card up and I wanted to try it so I could bring you the best content that I can, because I just don't, I personally don't believe half of the nonsense that's going on around out there about AMD, just because of the fact that I've had my 7900 XT for almost 5 months now, and I've been 100% blown away with that card. And just like with that, the 7800 XT, I think, is probably, so far from what I've played in just these newer games, from what I've played, I do think that this card is 100% the best bang for your buck if you want a solid GPU that's going to give you a great quality experience at 1440p. Like, I think this is the best bang for your buck. I feel like you're going to get a really good visual experience as well as performance experience, and be able to have that GPU, that headroom and lots more to be able to play with these settings and tweak them to your heart's consent to tweak them to your heart's content to get the best overall experience that you can get. I do believe in AMD. I've been 100% happy with my experience, so that's why I decided to throw out another $500 tonight for this card. Now, this card is usually a little bit more expensive, but I got it on the Black Friday sale. I only paid $509 for it. It came to like $546. Trust me, I was there, and I was looking at, you know, possibly picking up an NVIDIA card, and I figured, you know what, man, NVIDIA has enough people out there being nice to them and selling their cards. I feel like I'm going to stick with AMD, and I'm going to continue to bring content for that. At the end of my testing for this card, I am going to build a new PC, like a family PC for the living room. So I didn't waste my money on this, or I might just build like a test bench. I might just buy everything and build a test bench so that I can continue to test things. I'll probably end up maybe picking up like a 7600 XT or a 7600 XT to test that card out to see how good that one's going to be. Maybe a 7700 XT. I don't know. I haven't decided yet how far I'm going to dig into this rabbit hole. But yeah, from now on, like we're just going to be covering this AMD content as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and let you get into watching these videos so that you can see for yourself what the 7800 XT is all about. So if you like this content, or yeah, I've already got my outro out in the Starfield video. So we'll see you guys we'll see you guys. Are checking out Modern Warfare 3 with the AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT. Like I said, I decided to go ahead and put even more of my money where my mouth is when it comes to the when it comes to AMD. So we're gonna go ahead and max this baby out at auto. We're gonna take this up to 1440p. We'll keep the aspect ratio. We're kind of letting the shaders do their little thing anyways. All right, all of that there looks pretty good. Now let's go over to quality. See what our quality says. So graphic preset, we're at extreme. We're at 100% of our 2560 by 1440p. Dynamic resolution is off. We will turn that off. VRAM scale, we'll go ahead and max that baby out. Variable refresh rate off. Texture resolution high. I thought there was one that goes a little bit higher than that. Let's see. High. Bullet impacts are on. High. So everything here looks to be right where we want it. Tessellation all. Max. High. Okay, everything looks like it is good to go. We'll apply that. We will confirm. Now, let's go ahead and get into... Dude, I don't want to play any of that. I just want some good old-fashioned... Some good old-fashioned goodness. Alright, so... Quick play playlist. Okay, I don't want that on there. Deselect. Wait, where the heck is my... Okay, we'll do control and kill confirmed. Those are... So, alright, those ones right there. Oh, really? Where's... Man, I need to play Call of Duty more often. Alright, let's go ahead and start our match. Look at that frame rate. Let's see just how good the Call of the Duty is. So we're going to have a few... We're just going to do a short video on this one. We'll just do one match of Call of Duty, and then we'll have like the next game on there. I'm going to do like 5 games in this video. This first initial AMD video. Ooh, yeah, either one is fine with me. Kill confirmed in scrapyard. That will be sufficient. I mean, visual quality looks very, very good. Just like any other Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Sorry, guys. I'm just excited. I got this 7800 XT. We got it in. Got it going. So let's go ahead and make some content on this, man. This is exciting, and I don't know why. This is exciting, and I don't know why. I'm not using the preview beta. This is the standard beta. So, yep, let's go ahead and get in this. We'll look around a little bit, see what these guys are up to. Let's go ahead and get down that rope, sir. Get down that rope.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Neutralize hostiles. Grab their tag. Grab their tag. Simple enough.
Oh wait, I thought we could go through that.
We've lost the lead.
Ooh, dang.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah.
I'm reloading! Friendly musket. Friendly
Sheesh. Came out that door, man. I should have flipped around.
Reloading! Frag out!
Oh, man. I got freaking popped in the head. Head ski.
Throwing grenade!
Get some of these freaking tags.
Fire!
Sheesh. I was gonna throw my gonna throw something at that dude.
Enemy down! Notch one.
They're hiding up in that little fucking building. For what reason, these pussies?
Friendly mosquito active. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area. Tag secure. Kill throwing grenade!
Dang it.
Frag out! Incoming! Reloading! Clear! Taking effective fire!
Ooh! Dang. I didn't see he got up.
I'm hit! Changing mags! Found that one. Check fire! Reloading! I'm reloading!
Dude, this is so good. 200 freaking frames a second, man, on a 7800 XT. This card's a beast. This card's an absolute freaking beast. Cause I'm not getting freaking whatchamacallit, throttled by my CPU now. This might actually be a better setup.
Changing mags! On your six! I'm hit! The enemy's taken the lead.
Dang, came from behind me.
Incoming! Grenade! Taking effective fire! I'm reloading! Loading!
Dude, I can't kill them all at the same time, man. I'm not the best Call of Duty-er. Gosh dang.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. I'll approach the enemy is gaining ground. I'm hit! Kill confirmed. Changing max!
Oh, shoot, from behind me? Behind us! Behind us! Behind us, dude!
Reloading!
Get out of here with that shit.
Changing max! Confirm that one. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Thermal, really? You're fucking weak, man.
Okay, yeah. Got this dude down, ski. I'll camp up here for the rest of them.
You're clear. Tag secure. Kill
That freaking dude killed me so many times.
Hostile UAV in
Ah,
the
heck
area.
that, I ain't sitting up here. You can sit up here, dude. Ooh, dang. He was a little bit...
Friendly mosquito deployed. Enemy down. Enemy UAV active. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Changing max.
Sheesh.
Confirmed. UAV in the area. Frag out. Watch your fire.
Dang.
Getting hit hard. Out. Enemy on fire. Check fire. Not one. Grenade. Watch your fire. Enemy UAV active. Reloading!
This GPU is awesome. This might actually be a little bit better for my CPU, actually. At 1440p.
Stay here. That could have been bad.
Ooh, dang. That was it, too, the last one.
Failed. Return to base. Failed.
So, alright, my friends. Thank you for watching this one. We're going to go ahead and move over to another game now. All right, my friends. Now we are back with Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to start this off at the let's see, where's that at? We're going to try it at Ray Tracing Ultra with the texture quality set to high. We are going to we're gonna leave this on right here. Auto. Actually, it won't let me even turn it off. Apparently, like if you want to use ray tracing with this, you have to apparently use it with that. So that's fine with me. We're gonna go ahead and run this one with the ray tracing. We are gonna be at 1440p, and it looks like our FSR is gonna be set to auto. So we're gonna go ahead and run a benchmark first, and then we'll jump into the world for a couple of minutes and check that out as well, and see how this actually runs on the 7800 XT. I can already tell you, after playing Call of Duty, this card's a freaking monster. This card is going to be a pretty decent beast, but it looks like with ray tracing, we're going to be about 30-ish frames a second. $1440p on this game. We'll do this benchmark and then we'll turn off the ray tracing and just put it on ultra and then see how that runs too. But I can already tell you that just having the ray tracing on this at 40 frames per second, I wish I had a little bit more control over that FSR though. So I don't think ray tracing is going to be as strong on this card. I mean, like, I'm barely getting 60 FPS on the 7900 XT with this game with ray tracing at ultra settings. So 36 for that. Let's go ahead and go back into settings really quick, and we'll go ahead and just take this down to ultra. Oh wait, maybe I could have played around with that. So quality, let's see. Okay, let's go back to apply that. So let's go ahead and run this at that benchmark and see how this will go with without ray tracing. So we're definitely in a very playable frame rate at 100 frames a second on this one without the ray tracing enabled. I actually want to go back in there and see if there was something that I can do with that FSR. If I could put it on like ultra performance or something. I don't know, man. Like, ray tracing on this game looks alright, but I don't necessarily have to have it. I would much rather have this performance over that. And with the FSR at quality, this actually seems to be doing very, very well. I mean, that Call of Duty was running like a beast without without FSR enabled. So this is definitely a heavier game though than Call of Duty. Call of Duty is very well optimized for AMD GPUs. But I think this is absolutely 100% like, this is actually pretty dang good. So let's go into settings one more time. Let's go back over here and we'll do the ray tracing at ultra. Oh, I guess I do have freaking. Let's try ultra performance. Just for yeah. Now let's do our one more benchmark, and then we'll see what this frame rate looks like and what the image quality looks like, and then we will jump into the streets and see how that will perform. Okay, so Ultra Performance is going to give us 90. With pretty decent image quality, to be completely honest with you. Wait until this game gets FSR 3 and frame gen, then maybe it will be maybe it'll close the gap a little bit. But see, the thing is like Ultra Performance, to be completely honest with you, FSR Ultra Performance on a 1440p monitor doesn't look as bad as you would think. And to be able to get this high frame rate, we've got to be able to get higher frame rate with a little bit better image quality. I think we can. We'll run one more benchmark on this one, because I think we could probably get this a little bit more sharpened up. Because if we're getting 100 on that, we should be able to at least go maybe balanced or something. Balanced. Let's try balanced. Apply. Let's see if we can get close to 60 at balanced. These ray tracing games, like I have zero problems running these wow. Balanced is going to have us about 45-ish. Inside places like this. It's pretty decent image quality. And we're using what, 10 gig or 7 gigs of VRAM for this. Tweak a couple of settings in here and you can probably get 60 FPS at balanced easily. Definitely outside you'd be able to get 60. Even just like this, you're probably going to be able to get 60 frames ish. It'll bounce around a little bit, but you could probably get that to lock around 60 FPS for sure on this one. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay. So let's exit the main menu. Let's go ahead and jump in the streets for a couple minutes on this one and see how that turns out for us. Continue. Just want to see how the frame rate's actually going to hold up in game and see what it really looks like, because the benchmark is one thing, but just running around in here, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. This here right here balanced is going to be pretty decent. To have the ray tracing on at max settings on this, yeah. This looks great. Yeah. I kind of figured this was what it would be. I kind of figured it would be like a 60 FPS, pretty much 60 FPS outside, and then like in the 40s inside. I kind of figured that was what it was going to be like. And I mean, with a VRR screen, this is smooth. This doesn't feel juddery at all. Like, this just feels like a smooth experience. Look at that ray tracing. If you've got to have ray tracing, man, there you go. You can have it. I personally, on this game, it is I don't really care much about it. Because the screen space reflections actually look pretty dang good on this one right here. So yeah, that's pretty much about what I thought this was going to be. It's pretty much where I thought this was going to be. So, alright guys, we are going to move on over to our next game. Alright my friends, now we are back with our third game. This is Robocop, and we are going to go ahead and check this out. So, we've got VSync off, full screen with 1440p resolution. Upscaling is off on this one. We're going to go ahead and go with epic settings all the way down. With high quality lumen reflections and that all set up. So let's go ahead and get into this and check this out. We're gonna go ahead and just do like a new campaign. Do you want to start a new game from the beginning? All saves will be lost. Cancel. Actually, I was playing around with this on my ROG Ally and I did a new game on that, so that might have like reset. Okay, no, we are. Yeah, it did. Gosh dang it. I had so much gameplay on this game. That really sucks so bad.
That graffiti is fresh.
Dang it.
Those idiots are still here.
Oh, I don't like that. I should have just kept playing it from where I was, but I wanted to see how it was looking on the ROG Ally. So now, here we are. Boom! But I don't care, dude. This game is so fun. Boom, 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 boom.
I will keep them coming.
Dead or alive, you are coming
What a
with
warm
me.
welcome, don't you think?
Die, cockroach. Remember, this is without any FSRs. No FSRs on. I am Robocopping these fools, man. Nuke, nuke. Take my baby food. We're all full up with baby food. Dun, 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 dun.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
Somebody shooting at me. Stay there, Lois. You guys are getting not like. Do 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 do. Haha, this thing is a beast, man. This 7900 XT is an absolute monster. Scan it. 7800 XT, I mean 7800 XT, baby. Dude, I would have probably been very happy with this card too,
We need to isolate.
to be completely honest.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks,
Lois,
but
you
I
are
think
very resourceful. Ding, 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 dum, dum.
they're holding everyone in the studio.
Stump.
It's on the 30th floor.
Dang. Oh, yeah. Scoot. Scoot.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
Let's just skip that.
Slime bags detected.
Slime
Look at
bags
that,
detected.
boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Bing, bing. So cool, man. This game is awesome.
Bag. Come get some. I've got one. Another one.
That's so bad. Ah! Dang, Lois, save some dudes for me to hook out the window. Boo! Whoops. I want this guy. Get over here. Interesting. Very cool. You're going for a ride, buddy. That there made my day when I freaking saw that. When I was playing on the freaking on the demo, I was like, yeah, dude, these guys are going out the freaking window. Let's get in this door. Oh, we got the hostages. Oh, we didn't get them all.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help.
Okay, now we are going to kick on our upscaling on quality. We're going to play a little bit with that now.
Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Gosh, this looks so good.
This is Lewis. We have rescued
Robocop is a beast game, man. I love this. I love the way this feels to play. It is just so cool. Getting to play as Robocop, this is cool. This is very cool. They did a very good job on this. So look at that, man. It almost doubled the frame rate. Absolutely incredible. We're in the hundreds now. This is a very strong 1440p GPU. Very, very strong. Very good. I am very satisfied with this so far. I'll be testing out games for the rest of the weekend on this. Dun, 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 dun. I like checking out these places. I mean, this room, I mean, this like game is pretty cool. Like, watch this. Punch your lights out. Break some more sheetrock. Boom. I like that. I love that there's like destruction in this game, but you can't break this sheetrock because it's like maybe a brick wall or something. Ooh, look. Piece of candy. I'm not even gonna lie. For the longest time, I thought Peter Weller was James Woods. Oh. There's nuke everywhere in this place. We just came in from there. But yeah, now this frame rate, very, very nice. Let's see, I'm just gonna fall through the floor right about now.
James really looks up to you.
Wow, good thing that guy couldn't take him out. He was not doing very good. Dang, I like this. Very, very cool.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop. I'm not dying here.
Gosh, these graphics
Get me
look
in
so
one of those
good.
choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little
This card right here is kind of making me feel like my CPU really is bottlenecking my 7900 XT. I feel like I could get better performance out of that card.
I swear to nuke.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
So maybe I will just kind of keep running that one at 4K.
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
Two! Are you fucking deaf?
Whoa. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next game.
Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much.
All right, my friends. Now we are checking out Forspoken. We're going to go ahead and go into display settings. We are going to keep that at 1440p. We're going to keep all of this the way that is. Over here on graphics, we're going to keep everything pretty much maxed out like I normally would. We will be running this with AMD's Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3 and frame generation on for this video. So let's go ahead and get into this and see how this is going to run. Ooh, it's a little bit rough for right now.
What were we supposed to be doing again?
Don't look at me. Think, why don't
Okay,
you?
wait a minute. So what would be causing this to be like that? Because we have more than enough VRAM. Oh yeah, we're not getting the frame generation thing because of the this right here. So let's see. I might have to turn off that one and then go into performance on this one. I think it might be being caused by the show metrics. Let's see, tracking. We want FPS. We want GPU. We'll do GPU memory. We'll have that scene. And then
This is the home
let's
of
see what else is in
charming
here.
Tom
Frame
Clark.
rate, frame time. Let's try frame time. Okay, now let's try that. Why are we not getting frame gen? Settings. Let's turn off the ray tracing. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. Some ray trace shadows
Looks
that were
like a
screwing
town.
us up.
One whose inhabitants have long since left, sadly.
Yeah, so here we go. So we can turn this one back on as
This
well.
should be easy enough.
Only that were true of every battle.
Wow. Are we really getting 154? Like, is frame gen not working?
Uh-oh.
I don't even know if the frame gen's working, or unless it's finally showing on this settings as well.
Batter up. Whoa. Can't afford to get hit.
You really can't. Stay on your toes.
Okay.
You're too close, for goodness sake.
Can't help it. They're so fucking clingy. That's not doing much. Smoking. Got you on your toes now.
Ooh.
Didn't even give him time
Okay,
to blink.
so now we got that.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
I don't know if frame gen's working, but
Looks like
yeah, we're
everybody
like
showed up.
way over.
Might as well make the
We're
most of the
like
opportunity.
way over. Like we're doing very
Have
well
to?
with this. Yeah, obviously frame gen's working. That's why we're getting just the little fat bar thing. So let's turn off frame gen. Off. Let's just turn this off just for a minute and see how it's going to run at 1440p. Yeah, okay, so we're still over 60, which is definitely fine with this. Oh my gosh, man. This just runs very smoothly. And native res. Dude, this 7800 XT is an absolute monster. Yes, I could easily recommend this. Does kind of feel like the ray tracing is going to be a little bit weak though. So yeah, it looks like frame gen was working, and it finally looks like it is working with the... so we'll turn this back on to native AA with frame gen on, and we'll check that out. Wow, native AA kind of breaks it too. Like, what the freak? Are you kidding me? Let's go back to quality. And boom, yep, we're right back into our 150, 160 frames. So I have not downloaded the preview driver yet. We are still just running this on the actual native, or not native, but on the standard drivers that I just downloaded when I uploaded this. I'm very happy with this. Ooh, man. This is a monster 1440p card, easily. I think you'd probably actually get some pretty decent 1080p off of this card too. I do think that the lower bit rate is actually what's causing the problem with the ray tracing type stuff, man. You're not going to be able to use the ray tracing as easy. Turn that one back off for a minute.
Is the break getting worse?
Possibly. Watch where you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Trace shadows on. See, this one does kind of have like a frame pacing issue thing with the settings. Let's go back up here and turn that off again. Let's turn that ray trace back off.
What one might call a gaggle of troublemakers.
The weak ones hunt in packs, huh?
Keep that on for a second. So there's definitely something going on with Forspoken on this. We'll have to figure out what it is, because I run around for a minute and then we start to have like frame pacing issues and stuttering and stuff, but when it's smooth, it's smooth.
Well, it'll be a good chance to flex our muscles.
I never said we're going.
Let's get down in here and see what this is like.
Don't worry, this'll be quick.
I do hope so.
something?
I wonder what the heck is going on, man. Well, I mean, some of it could be like
Yeah,
shader
well,
compilation
it's not you doing the climbing.
on this one.
Gosh, look at you go.
I know, right? Yeah. Oh, I can breathe again.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any different to me.
Believe me,
There we
it's
go.
different.
Let's get over here. Run down this way.
But I have clean ones.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try putting that back on one more time. Like, I'm gonna let you guys see all of this. I'm not cutting any of this stuff out. Like, quality on. We'll see how long this lasts. This feels incredible with all of it on and it running so well. Wonder if it's just like shader, something like that. Because I mean, like, look at our VRAM usage. We're at almost 10 gigs of VRAM for this game, which is, you know, fairly high. And then, yeah, it starts to have issues again. So I think we'll just go into settings and let's turn off frame gen. Just leave DLSS quality on. I'll have to figure this out and see what the heck is going on with this one. I just want to see if it's going to start doing it with DLSS on. Or not DLSS, but FSR3 on.
Huh. What's this?
Getting stronger.
So it looks like DLSS
Huh?
3 quality is actually okay.
What else?
We're not getting out. We're only well, I mean, we're only getting issues with the frame gen for some reason. So we're gonna try one more thing real quick. We're gonna turn the overlay, the AMD overlay back off. And then we are going to get back into there and turn our frame gen back on one more time just to see if that has to do with the overlay. The AMD overlay on. Because I think... Nope. Yeah, see, it started doing it again already. So I think frame gen's broken on this one. So we'll just keep that off so that we can have a smooth experience. But I'll retry it again after I download the preview beta. Alright, so there's that game. We're going to move on to the next one. Alright, my friends, we're back with some Forza Motorsport. We're going to go ahead and put this down to 1440p. We're going to, we'll show frame rate. And then quality, we'll just do off. We'll just do off for right now. And then advanced, we're going to keep all of this still on, except for the ray tracing. And we're going to see what we get out of this. So let's go ahead and jump into a race. We're just going to do a free play one. And we're going to get in our trusty Corvette. Circuit race. We're going to go to Maple Valley. Weather is clear. We're going to max these guys out. We'll just do 3 laps. Accept all of that. I am playing on a controller, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh my gosh, I don't want the freaking short course. Ugh. So annoying. We got to fix that before we do this part of the benchmark. Get in here. And then Starfield will be the last one for this video. Oh my goodness. Alright, so
We'll be monitoring tire wear over the course of the race. If you feel like
exit this because we want the long course. We want this car, Maple Valley. We want full circuit, noon clear, 23. Accept that. That is better. I think this looks cooler anyways with the long course. Got more road to drive on. Well, that loaded in significantly faster than the last time. Alright, so settings, driving assist. We're going to go ahead and throw this on auto real quick so that we can drive with that. Alright, so we're going to start this race. This is native resolution at 1440p. Weird, like I'm actually getting better freaking FPS with this card than I was on the 7900 XT in 1440p. Oh, dude, these guys just ran me off the freaking track. Someone full rain. Whoa. Dang. Like, really? Does that need to be there like that? not a very good driver today. Ooh, I remember that time. I don't really drive this track a whole lot, so well,
Last lap, let's go.
yeah, this thing's an absolute 1440p monster. Very, very freaking nice. Very smooth, very smooth. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next game. Alright, my friends, this is the last game. We're going to go ahead and check out some Starfield. Rendering resolution scale, let's see, Ultra, FSR2. Yeah, we'll leave FSR2 on. We'll see what we get on this and see how good it is. So render resolution scale is 100% and 1440p. Okay, that's what we want. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Oh. Let's see how good this one's gonna run, Captain Radion.
Be causing trouble now.
Okay, so I just joined the Freestar, and this is my third playthrough. Dude, this is great. So great. That looks very, very nice in there. I was supposed to go to like the message board, but I want to go outside and see how this runs in Aquila, because that's where we're
The
at.
rock isn't exactly maxed, but as CPW
Gosh, this is
goes,
beautiful.
it's still quite an impressive structure.
Aquila is a very, very busy city. This one here is a pretty heavy place, so this one here should give us a pretty good representation of like how the overall experience is going to run. And this game is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Let's go outside the city limits. See what we get out here. So we are utilizing FSR2, which is fine, because clearly we would. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. It's the same freaking frame rate. What the heck he was looking at over here? Oh, I don't even think they're freaking hostile. I'm just shooting it. I'm kind of mean. Get over here to this mountain.
Gonna make you pay. You've got nothing. Make
Damn,
sure you
son.
strip this.
Stack. What was that big thing that little thing killed? It's like a dinosaur. A dinosaur. I mean, this place looks pretty decent. You get over here to this area. Cool, look at that wind. Some of that stuff is just so cool. The way that smoke looks when it's all blown through there. Gosh. This game took my breath away a lot when I first played through it. Very, very cool. Keep running, there's like a city over there. I would say this runs pretty decently on a 7800 XT. See what this is over here. Yeah, autonomous farm. Gosh, this is so freaking cool, man. I want to play some more Starfield this weekend, probably. Try to explore this planet, do all the side content, stuff like that. Yeah, because I just joined the Freestar, so that was the fraction I wanted to play during this playthrough of the game. So, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Look at that. This is pretty cool. So, alright, my friends, that there is all of the gameplay for this particular video. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.